He's got a fridge! I bought a Mercedes S600. It's a twin turbo V12 sedan. Broken. I got it towed to a company that said they could transport it. When they got it, they said, actually, no, we can't get it onto any of our trucks. I've bought the module, which I think is probably stopping the engine from running. I've had it couriered to the depot where this car is being stored, and I've sent the guy some YouTube videos and some emails just explaining how to replace this part so that maybe he can replace it and maybe we can get this thing on a truck and over here. Just got the call. The Merc is coming. Tow truck drivers like, yeah, where should I put it? And I'm like, right here so I can do a skid. I'm so excited. I'm actually so nervous because I've barely seen this car, just a couple of crappy photos. And I don't even know if it runs properly. All I know is that the thing I sent them made the engine go. I'm praying it's a good one. I'm praying the car and the body's good and that the turbos work and stuff, but
V12.
what a sleeper. It hasn't even got badges. I wonder if they took it off, or sometimes people order them like that from the factory because they don't want to be a poser. They just want it to be subtle, like look like a normal one. I don't mind the color. Like in pictures, I was like, that's terrible.
Yeah.
But it's almost like pearly, isn't it? Soft closed doors. You see that?
Yeah.
Sucks it in. Leather Mercedes-Benz. Look, this is gonna feel like money. Just look, it's broken. It's gonna. Oh. Oh, that's got auto close just like the boot.
Yeah. What is this, wood? It's a tray or something, like a plane?
Pull that.
Is that a TV?
Yeah, it's got optional extra TV. I saw that in one of the pictures I got.
What? Oh man, look at the freaking controls for the seat. It's got all the controls in the shape of the seat. That's so cool.
It's got that and all four doors.
All four? So
yeah.
All four seat back controls.
Front and back seat controls.
That is sick.
Nothing in there. Look at the handles. Even the handles are polished wood.
I know. It's all about the finishing touch.
Oh, soft close. Ooh. Sunroof. Pull that. Little thing comes out. Pull that. Now this is why we got this one. Oh yeah. And not just any V12, twin turbo.
Yeah, right.
When I first heard that Mercedes put a V12 in their sedan and then twin turboed it from the factory, I'm like, my God, I have to have one of them one day. The story is that this was bought in the UK and then shortly, not too long after, there we go, in 2011, because this is a 2004, in 2011, 7 years later, it was personally imported into Australia. So maybe some guy relocated here or something like that, I don't know. Yeah, these are the covers. That's a new voltage transformer that they had to put in right here. Clearly the guys at the depot know more about cars than I do, because they managed to get in there quicker than I have.
Yeah.
But there's really not much to see, and to be honest, after you pull those covers off, you still can't see the engine, because on top of the engine you've got intercoolers, air boxes, everything is just all piled on top of the engine. They really put everything on there, so we're not going to see it. Maybe we just make sure it's got oil in it. What the
What?
Is that the dipstick hole?
You freaking hope not.
Well, could be, because these, you set the oil level electronically.
Yeah.
So you put it in and then the thing on the dash tells you whether you've got enough and all that shit. So maybe that is the...
And then why would they have that there to begin with?
Well, I don't know. Oh, there you go.
Laptop table.
Yeah, look at that. It's all wood grain tray. So clearly, given this has the TV in the back, which I don't know where that's meant to go. There we go. It's got the TV in the back. It's got the wood things, which are an optional extra as well. I'd say whoever bought this bought it to be comfortable in the back. Maybe they were rich enough to have people drive them around. That and the fact that the ashtray's lost its cover.
Yeah, it's definitely had some use.
So, yeah. But it doesn't smell like a smoker car. Maybe you stored coins in there, I don't know.
Oh, whoa.
It comes with fuses, this is where that goes.
That's cool.
Whole toolkit.
Yeah.
Which is mounted on a wobbly thing for some reason. That's some kind of flash-ass jack, maybe. I want to know what this is too. It clearly opens or something. I haven't checked the center seat, because there's usually like storage in there as well, or sometimes they run a fridge. I wonder if that's the back of the fridge. I wonder if it's got a fridge.
Yes.
If this has a fridge...
Beers.
We need to go buy beers so we can have the beer fridge. In the back of the S-Club. Let's go.
Or champagne.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Trim.
Hang on, people sit on my trim. Are you ready? Oh, we're halfway there. What's this? Cup holder. Pioneer headphones.
What?
Look at that.
It just comes
2
with
pairs.
the car.
I guess so. And a remote control for the...
Man, the dude who sold you this car was like pretty nice to just like keep that stuff in.
Yeah. He seemed to care that, you know, what it was rather than just getting his money.
Yeah. Sharing.
Which was very little anyway.
Yeah.
They I don't know, are they headphones that they gave with the car, or are they just like ones that someone bought?
I don't know.
I don't know, but they're flashy looking Pioneer doodads, so...
I feel like Bose, if there was a Bose system in here.
Does that open? No.
It's right there.
Well, yeah, they would be Bose, wouldn't they? But... That's
That
as
looks
cold.
like fridge icons.
On and off. On. It flashes. That's got to be a thing, or that means it's broken. I'm not sure. It better not be mouldy. It's got a fridge!
Oh my god.
With cups in it.
That's like, oh, it's almost the size for a champagne bottle, isn't it?
This has like all of the optional extras. The stereo, the fridge, the TV, the whatever, the tables. This is like decked out. Now this car in Australia when it was new was $352,000 as the base sort of thing without any extras. So you know how every extra on something like this is probably like $2,000 to $5,000.
Easy.
So it's probably close to a 400 grand car when it was new.
Yeah. Do you reckon they can fit a whole bottle of champagne?
You drink champagne?
Oh, well, people in the back of Mercedes drink champagne.
Well, of course, yeah.
Isn't that the point?
I don't think it would, hey. It does have this little extra cutout for the end of the bottle.
Yeah.
So maybe it is. Maybe it's set specifically for wine. But I don't know. You don't drink wine out of Tesco tumbler plastic cups.
No, you don't, unless you're Australian.
Well, you could. I mean, you fit a goon bag in there.
It's called fizzy goon.
Okay, well, I think we've found all the storage compartments.
Leave a comment down below if you also have a fridge in your car, and what car is it? I'm expecting 4-wheel drives.
Well, yeah, lots of people with like...
That have put them in themselves.
What do they call those fridges?
Eskies?
Esky. Oh, this is... Sit down. This is so comfy. And we haven't even started on the fact that these controls here... Oh, that makes hissing noises. Because they're like... They're air cushions that can inflate and deflate.
What? Is that what this is?
Yeah, so the seats are like all airbags. I don't know what that does. There was a model of these that actually reclined. I wonder if this is a reclining one.
Dude, you've got cooled seats. It's got a fan.
Oh yeah,
on the
yeah.
seat.
Heated and cooled seats. That's another optional extra.
This has got the fruit, hey?
Yeah, the standard one didn't come with full seat. I am reclining.
Initiating phase 2.
He has paid for the heated and cooled reclining seats in the back. Oh,
So
this is comfortable.
are you gonna have to hire a driver now as well?
Yeah, Mike's already offered a.
Real?
So he'll just drive me around. It sounded like it ran smooth, right?
Yeah, it did.
Right, have a listen. How do you make it work? Oh, there we go. How do you turn it on?
One button.
That's 12 cylinders. That is 12 cylinders. Definitely.
So you didn't buy a limit?
I don't think so. Let's try those rear seats. Okay.
So good.
Okay. Right. Okay, what does this one do? I don't know. What does this one do? I don't know. What does this one do? Oh, that reclines. Okay, we got that. Oh, that. What does that one do then? There's two types of reclines?
Could you just
Oh, that's just one whole thing. All right, I see. It's not two buttons. I don't know what that does. Oh, this one you can control the seat in front. Oh yeah, look, I can get the front seat out the way from the back seat.
Get out of my leg space.
It's like, get out of my leg space, peasant. I am resting. Now I control this seat. And I turn the fan on because my butt is warm. I can feel the fan. It's wafting through my balls. This is the voice command system, which apparently can't understand anything you say. Just ask Jim. Look, it hasn't even been unwrapped. It's still in the original plastic.
Oh, you can probably sell on eBay for like $1,000.
$1,000. Ta-da! Navigation system, that's just the maps. Ta-da! That's the Bluetooth thing for the phone, but it's full of stuff.
Keys?
I hope so. Yeah, there's the paperwork for it. Cool. We're getting somewhere. Keys.
Yes.
That's the key you use for, it's like a credit card, and that's if you don't want to use a key, it's just you know, like the modern cars, you keep it in your pocket or your wallet and you can run the car. Two of them, two keys, some frickin' USB cable for, I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. I don't care. All right, I found all my things. I'm satisfied now. Hardcover book.
What?
Telling you about how cool your car is. Your car is so cool. I just had to give you a book about how cool it is.
Yeah, that's why you buy the car.
Oh my god. Book. Is the book customized for the color of this car? Oh no, it's not. It's got tan.
Gross.
Where did that come from? Was it in here?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, it doesn't
Take
fit.
that out. Go through that later, man. That's sick. You learn about all the little features that you thought you didn't have.
Oh, that is so heavy. Yeah. I have to keep it out. There's nowhere to put it. All right, let's get the plates on it. Down. You ready? Up.
Sick. So this is a hot boy from the factory.
Yeah. Factory ride height control.
Awesome.
And I've already ordered some sneaky adjusting rods that change it to a different range. So instead of here to here, it's here to here.
Oh, so kind of like what you do with Saurus.
Dumpsters.
Yeah. Shoot gas parts. Straight away.
These are 8-piston Brembo brakes on the front. I think it's 360mm discs at the front and 330s or 340s at the rear. 8-piston factory. Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, my freaking seat's all the way forward because I'm a peasant.
Some bastard. I assume the turbos are working.
This is fun to tell.
I mean, I imagine it would feel really soggy if they weren't. So some specs on the car. It's 5.2 meters long.
Fuck.
It's huge. It weighs, I can't work out whether it's just under or just over 2 ton. Maybe that's wet and dry weights or something, but it's somewhere around there. And reportedly the top speed of it standard is over 310 k's an hour if you remove the limiter, which is kind of crazy for something that's effectively a little limousine. Your little 310 k an hour limousine. Can't remember, 311 or 316, something like that.
Over 300 though.
Over 300
Yeah.
in a 2-ton mini limousine. Okay. Do the turbos work? Yep. Jesus, slow down.
That felt,
Brakes are smooth.
yeah, it felt significantly faster than like, you know, your 1JZ Tourer.
Yes. Yeah. Traction control on. Then we back off and then it slows down, yeah. Just the electronic throttle making everything kind of soft.
Man, it's torquey.
Just kind of goes. You don't really feel the turbo lag. It's more of just a soft ramp of power.
Yeah.
It's not like you put your foot down and wait for the turbos. It's just the power comes in on a bit of a, you'd almost call it a luxurious sort of ramp of power rather than any kind of turbo lag.
A luxurious power curve.
Yes. Oh man.
How does it handle?
Well, apparently really good. Like the hydraulic stuff is meant to like stop it having any significant body roll and all that. Just talk for days. Whew.
Yeah, it goes up to 60 k an hour pretty quick.
Yeah, I think that's a big thing. You're so insulated in this car, you don't realise how fast you're going.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, one thing's for sure, you're not really going to have any trouble at the traffic lights against many cars.
No, you're not going to be late to your meeting, are you?
No, you're not going to be late to your latte appointment.
Your latte appointment. Sounds like it's going to drive it.
Even if you just lean on it a little bit.
Is that like half throttle?
It's sort of modulating between half and more.
Yeah. It's still pretty good. For a 2-ton car, man, like, that's impressive.
And it's so smooth, it's no fast. Like, it's true, you can barely hear the engine.
Yeah.
It sounds like quieter than a Corolla just cruising, and it's full throttle.
How many litres?
5.5.
Okay. Are you going to straight plug it?
These sound terrible, man. The manifolds are not designed for good noise, so it's... all V12s can sound kind of nice, but it must be one of the worst sounding 12-cylinder cars on the planet.
Are you going to make it sound nice?
Well, no, I'm not going to make new exhaust manifolds. There's not enough room to do it anyway. That's why they suck in the first place.
Yeah.
Well, that's silly.
Yeah.
Well, there we have it.
A wunderbar.
I think the next thing we need to do is stick it on the dyno and see how much power it makes.
Yeah.
And then the next thing we have to do after that is do a skid.
Is that what the S stands for in S class?
Well, S stands for skid in skid class. This is a skid class Merc.
Yeah.
If you'd like to see us cut a skid, just press S in the comments, and after we get to like 100 S's, I'll do a skid.